Outside Worthy. Into Jhonsson. It's deflected. And stolen by Aldridge.
That's a hard pass to make when the defense has that many people in the paint.
And the basket by Lillard.
Well, what a smart pass that time by Aldridge.
And it's the Lakers ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Scott with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. Jhonsson from outside. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger. Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Cooper the pass to Worthy. Jhonsson attacking. Here's Cooper. Lakers working the ball around now. And that one's good by Davis. And so here are the West All-Stars. Down by 15. The shot by Lillard wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Cooper kicks to Jhonsson. Takes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Nothing but money for them to start this half. They've made all three of their shot attempts.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
And the Lakers with some changes. Green comes in for Davis. And it's Thompson in for Cooper. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is history.
Well, yeah, there's not much margin at all, Clark. I mean, they can't afford to waste any more possessions. Boy, it looks like he came out of the locker room ready to go.
Green with the ball. Jhonsson up top, guarded by Kerr. Green trying to get open as Thompson. Can't get the putback. And here's Griffin. It's Curry with the drive. Offensive rebound. Aldridge. Right through the D for the layup. Aldridge has got 4 points in the quarter.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
Count the bucket. 9 points for Lillard.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Scott, good. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Griffin with him. And Worthy picks him up defensively. On its way from Curry for 2. Misses off the left iron.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it and move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
On deep. And he gets it to go.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You got to stay attached to him.
And the Lakers call time here. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well. All 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Here's Howard, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Howard. Lakers leading by 9. Jhonsson dishes to Worthy. Into Green. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Green's got 6.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
To the middle. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Jhonsson can't hit. Here's Paul. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Durant with it. Now Green defending. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Inexcusable mistake for a team that's trying to get back into the game.
Yeah, I have no clue what he was thinking about there. As a matter of fact, he may have had his brain in neutral.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Davis comes in for Green, and it's Cooper in for Scott. Durant for 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Paul with the 3. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
24 seconds on the shot clock. 24.
Off the inbound pass. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, and today it comes from one of the men in the middle. Kevin, let me tell you, anytime you get a big man who can pass like this, it really changes the way you can play offense. It diversifies your offensive attack.
Let me ask you, who is the best passing big man you played with?
Luke Longley.
Ah, the Australian.
Yes, big redhead, good passer down on the low block.
The #1 pick by the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here is Harden. Kevin Love out there with Davis. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Durant. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. Lakers leading by 11. Worthy with it. Picked up by Love. Worthy the pass to Davis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Davis has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. It's Harden with the drive. That's tipped. Love kicks to Davis. That's in there. Love with the assist. That's 7 points for Davis.
Another good offensive possession for him. He's trying to shoulder the load here for his team. Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Love. And Steph Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Byron Scott, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint. Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
And it's Durant missing.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
To the paint. Curry wide open. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Big blunder there, and that could cost them.
Major blunder, and you're right. A terrible time for that to happen when they're trying to chip away at this deficit.
Got a piece of it. Durant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Harden right side. No luck. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. To the wing on the left. Kicks it to Worthy. Jhonsson outside. To the inside. Griffin with the steal. inside. It's tipped, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The West making some changes. Love comes in for Davis, and it's Nowitzki in for Curry. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Davis, and it's Green in for Worthy. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thanks again, Doris. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
And they continue to run and gun throughout the game, guys.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Good on the second free throw. 1:51 left in the game. Harden's shot is off.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Blake Griffin.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
Jhonsson dishes to Green. Here's Cooper. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
To the middle. Here's Scott, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And now just watching the clock wind down in what will turn out to be a win here for Los Angeles.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right. Here's Thompson, an easy 2 points on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on him.
Griffin's shot is good.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Cooper the pass to Jhonsson. Durant with the steal. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Griffin just having a terrific game. He's got 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Well, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Kevin Love. The Lakers also making some changes. Brakowski, he's checked in for Thompson. Thompson comes in for Cooper, and it's Jhonsson in for Magic Jhonsson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off. Perfect.
Here's Griffin. Rebound by Brakowski. Jhonsson with it. It's Thompson off the drive. Misses the baby hook. Durant wide open. He fires. Off target. And so the Lakers take the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was. And I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Magic Jhonsson.